Totally settled because he came in too early. But Jake, you know, he's like I said, he's back in bed after 3 months in Alaska. And really, the first thing I want to know is when are you planning the return flight? Oh no, I'm all messed up. You know, it's weird to see you here, Jake, because I thought I saw you downtown last week, but then the guy asked me for spare change, and I know you only ask for bills. But I mean, Jake, you look like, especially with the hat on, you look like a person who can't afford cocaine anymore. Listen, like I said, this is going to be a roast tonight, okay? You are going to hear a lot of jokes tonight. Please do not be offended. Jake, don't swing at me. You're going to hear jokes about some of the people who are here tonight. You're going to hear jokes about local comedian Ali McCullough. Round of applause for Ali McCullough, guys. You might hear jokes about Ali's looks, about how she has a cute face, but honestly, my eyes have never gotten up that high. You might hear jokes just about Ali's jokes, you know, because the thing about Ali's jokes I've noticed is Ali's jokes are a lot like Ali's children. They're big disappointments. You're going to hear jokes about Ryan Trauber tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Trauber, local comedian. I don't like hearing jokes about Ryan. I really like Ryan because it's always good to have a fatter, less talented version of yourself around. Side note, he really loves sleeping with fat women. No punchline. I just have truth on that one. Listen, you're going to hear a lot of jokes tonight about Jake Woodmansee. You won't really hear a lot of jokes about Doug Morgan tonight, because God made that one pretty easy to see. You're going to hear a lot of jokes about Stan Winton tonight. Stan Winton used to weigh 552 pounds. And then he dumped that bitch. To make fun of you, Stan. You own your own business. You're a white guy in America. Yeah, white people. Woo! There's all kinds of things here. You're happy for one, and you dumped your crazy freaking fat wife. I mean, I feel like a black guy compared to you. As opposed to when you were with your chubby wife. When you were closer to being the black guy. So just because I couldn't tell these jokes the last roast we did, here are all the jokes I wrote about your fat fucking ex-wife. Stan's wife is a giant, but without the height and all of the weight. When Stan decided he was going to get married, he invested in a harpoon. On Stan's honeymoon, he could only afford a king-size bed, so he had to sleep on the floor. Stan's wife used to live in Jabba's basement. Thank you so much, Stan. For 3 months, I've had those jokes. You're going to hear jokes tonight about the people closest to Jake. You're going to hear jokes tonight about Jake's girlfriend, Sky. And Sky is a wonderful girl, Jake. She has so many good qualities. She's loyal. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's funny, and she can take a joke. And she's really good at keeping a secret. But unlike so many women who have come before and have met Jake, when she met Jake, she said, "Seems good enough." Oh, sorry. Did I say women came before? That must be a typo. You're going to hear jokes about Chelsea Woodmansee tonight. Last comic standing winner, Chelsea Woodmansee. And though this night is about Jake Woodmansee, I'm sure she'll still find a way to turn it into a joke about a dick being inside her. You might hear jokes tonight about Jessica Woodmansee, Jake's hippie sister, but I don't do pot jokes. You might hear jokes tonight about gay Steve, Jake's dad. I love you, Steve, you know, and I see eye to eye with you on a lot of things. I mean, if I look back on my life and saw I was responsible for this, I'd jump on the other team too. No joke, Steve. No joke, Steve. You are my favorite Woodmansee. Not the smartest Woodmansee, because Mom skipped town a long time ago, but my favorite Woodmansee, you are my favorite Woodmansee. And I think I got one more joke. You know, Jake, he took a big step this year, and he ran off to Alaska. Place where, what is the ratio, the men to woman ratio? Is that 10 to 1? 10 to 1. 10 to 1, woman to man ratio. So it goes to show it's never too late to try to please your father. Ladies and gentlemen, your first comedian of the evening. Coming up to the stage, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Ryan Trauber.
I'm good. All right. Jake. Oh, Jake. Come on. There we go. Jake, this has been a big secret when Adam came up with this. Adam said, we're going to do a roast for Jake since he's coming back from Alaska. And I can hardly contain my... Oh, that's right. Jake's been gone. Huh. How about that? Yeah. What can I say about Jake? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and then God created man, including Jake. It's okay, we all make mistakes, it's no big deal. Alright.
We went after that.
Yeah, you like that? Okay. Where'd Chelsea go? Chelsea take off? Is she not?
Her drink got
damn
one.
it. Alright, I'm gonna save this one until she comes back. Oh man, no, but Adam! Oh, I even had to write this one down. Adam, you can make fun of the women that I sleep with all you want, because as soon as you do, I'm gonna make fun of the women that you sleep with. Okay? Adam's great, glad he could be our MC tonight. I love... Don't quit that. Adam's great. He has had this beard for as long as I've known him, but there was a time in which I saw him without the beard. He looked like a 12-year-old boy, which is a really hard distinction to make, because since he grew the beard, he's not allowed within 200 feet of a 12-year-old boy. Chelsea joke, saving that one. I don't know what Chelsea gets back. Yeah, that's right. This is actually one of my first roasts. I'm glad I could do it for Jake. Doing a roast for Jake is a lot like that apple that they put in the pig's mouth. It's just this, it's roasting a needless fruit, honestly. That's all there is to it. They found out in science that homosexuality is genetic. It's not a choice, it's genetic, which means that it runs in your genes, or in your dad's case, in his Daisy Dukes. But that's okay. It may be genetic, but you're not gay. If you are gay, it's okay. If you're not, you can't be that gay. I mean, no gayer than come on a mustache, or no gayer than playing leapfrog with a unicorn, you know. Yeah, thank you. Oh, speaking of Daisy Dukes, hey Stan, did you finish school shopping with your son? There, dumped that one. Oh man. Alright, so Jake spent some time in Alaska. I was so disappointed to see him go. I was so excited to see him come back. But I kind of realized why he went to Alaska. It's because he doesn't have a passport and he thought he could see Russia. He just heard that, thought Jake with is because Eskimos have 50 words for snow. So he kind of thought that if he went up there and did comedy, they would have 50 words for funny, but none of them applied to him. Really? Come on, 50 words, funny doesn't apply. I'm gonna do that again. Shut up! Alright. Oh, man. Allie, thank you for coming back because it's your time to shine. I love Allie's comedy. She tells a lot of long stories about her life that are true to heart. And I'm waiting for her to tell a joke about anytime she, bathroom humor. She has good bathroom humor. I'm waiting for her to, say, oh, I had a really cute poop one time. No, that makes sense. I mean, when you tell a joke about your little shits, I mean, what did you name them? Autumn and Hunter or something like that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, man, Jake. Oh. Anyway, another reason why I think Jake went to Alaska is because, it's really cold in Alaska. So Jake would actually finally have an excuse for his tiny little penis. Sky here? Where's Sky? Is Sky not here yet? She's not coming at all?
She's taking a Jake-cation.
Jesus. Alright, well, I'm going to tell this one anyway. Sky was went with him and was very excited to go because she found out that their major export is fish. A lot of salmon going on. And she's like, finally, a place that will actually cover the smell. What? Is she here? What? I can get away with that? Jeez. According to that reaction, it's probably a good thing she's not here. Oh, man. Jake. You're really writing in that thing. I'm really afraid of what's about to happen. Jeez. Can I just take a punch and just... Alright. Jake, I love Jake's comedy. It's great that he's traveling, going all over and place doing it. Whenever I do comedy and I have a bad set, it doesn't go well. What I like to do is go home, hop online, watch some YouTubing of Jake's stuff, because I figured if somebody that hacky can do it, I'm like, oh, no big deal, I can do it, yeah. I haven't known Jake that long, just the beginning of the year. When I met Jake, I really latched on to him, I really liked him, and I feel it's because he reminded me of an uglier, dumber version of myself. Yeah. I'm assuming this was kind of a soul quest thing in Alaska. You did a lot of personal growth, which usually for you means just getting a boner. The whole time you're in Alaska with your tiny penis, even though you might be gay. I'm just going back over what I was talking about. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, which actually brings me to my next joke. I actually was going to do an entire set just about your sexual conquest. But a one-liner does not a set make. Anyway, Chelsea's back, so... Yeah, you left. I got it. Okay, so...
You have to be more interesting than whiskey.
Thank you, Chelsea.
10 points to Gryffindor.
See how funny Chelsea is? Yeah, that's right. She won last comic standing, but it has yet to be any sort. She has yet to profit from it whatsoever because she's still trying to pay off all of the judges, and she's only paying them off because they refused her sexual advances.
Mine too.
There. Were you even listening? Were you interrupting?
Anna had whiskey in her mouth. Sorry.
You tell horrible jokes and the judges didn't take your sexual advances. That's what I was going for. Is that...
Yay!
Shut up! Alright. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, leaving it off with this, I guess. Jake obviously had no idea that we were going to be doing this until the very last second. Adam told everybody, and we all kept it from Jake, especially Sky, kept it to herself. So I'm really curious what else
Strauber. Stan did break up with his wife a couple weeks back. Incidentally, Ryan Strauber. Wait for the punchline, Dick. Stan did break up with his a couple of months back. Incidentally, a couple of months back, Ryan Strauber started weighing 552 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure. How are you doing over there, buddy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap, you're really good. Are you ready? Somebody had a joke about that. That's fucked up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce your next comedian to the stage, local newbie, Allie McCullough.
Hey everybody. Hi Jake. I'm glad you're back. I actually am relatively new here, and I just kind of thought I'd start out the whole night by thanking everyone for accepting me. So like, just openly, and I have Jake to thank for that, because seriously, like if he hadn't let me on stage, I would never have like met you wonderful people, and it's really cool. And but I have to admit, that old saying, I wouldn't want to belong to a club that would have me for a member? Standing on stage right now, I'm starting to understand that a little better. It's a strange cross-section that we have here, and it's a little fucked up, seriously. Like, not a lot of ladies, by the way, so it's really strange that, like, the hottest chick here is Stan. You are a pretty man. Now, I kind of wonder, though, what people are thinking, like, watching us right now, because I think we kind of look like a 12-step program for douchebags. like, I'll start out first. Hi, my name is Allie, and I'm a cynic.
Hi, Allie.
But let's see here. I don't actually remember any of my jokes because I just wrote them. Is Steve here?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell a shitty joke about him anyway. The last time that we had a roast, Steve was here and he told like the meanest joke of the night about me, and I totally would have respected him if I hadn't spent the whole night staring at his wife's tits. So, and actually I was unimpressed. Like, not that great, seriously. Chelsea is here, and I'm super excited that Chelsea is here. It's so cool. Chelsea is actually probably the funniest comic in town. I just don't know which town yet, because most of you have never seen her before. I'm really excited. I was gonna make a joke about Troy, and it had something to do with Santa Claus, and I don't know. Just visit my of shit you are. Jake is actually like probably our most accomplished comedian in town also, and I just wanted to ask you quickly, how is the moving business going? No, go back to Alaska. But also one other thing that I'm kind of astonished and totally in awe of is you have a little bit of a like sort of stigma as being the guy who can drink in town. And actually, of everyone here in this whole bar, you're probably the only person who can drink me under the table. But that's only because anybody who knows him knows that 10 minutes after he starts drinking, he falls asleep under a table. Anyway, I'm about out of jokes. Seriously, we missed you a lot. We're super excited about this. Don't take anything to heart. We are all pieces of shit just like you. And we laugh at every fucking joke. We love you.
Howdy, call everybody! Holy crap, that was amazing! Wow! And you didn't even hurt my feelings, that was so flattering! The answer is no, I'm not interested. It is my pleasure to introduce our next comedian of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a hearty round of applause for Mr. Doug Morgan.
Where do I start with you fucking idiots? Allie starts off by saying, "Oh, Jake, we love you. We've been planning this for weeks." I got the call last night. That's how much we give a fuck about you, Jake. And Allie, I'm super impressed. Yeah, hey Adam, shut up. You're not on the mic. And Allie, I'm super impressed. You took a night off a Star's hand job booth at the back of the fucking place. Very nice. I know that's cutting into your income. Adam, once again, proving that a fur beard doesn't make you a fucking man. Thank you. I've got a lot of notes to go through, people. Oh my God, what's your name, Ryan? Ryan, let me run one by you, okay, dude? You can talk about fucking chicks all you want, you faggot. But the closet door's open, just walk through, okay, my friend? Just walk through.
What are you drinking now?
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. You know, the best part about performing with Adam and Ryan is that when I get on stage, I know that every chick in the room knows that I'm the only one who can fertilize them. Stan Whitten? Stan, everybody likes to make fun of you about your ex-fat wife. I don't understand why they're skipping your fucking fucked up kids. Stan loves the MMA, the man-on-man anal, which explains the divorce, everybody. Hello? Hello? Chelsea Woodmansey's here. And so are Chelsea's friends, just like the last Comic Standing finals. Bitter, party of one, thank you. I have no problems saying that she's funnier than me and I'm bitter, so fuck you. Where the hell are my jokes, goddammit? I keep ending up on fucking Jake. I don't know how I keep ending up with all these Jake jokes. I'm about ready to get on you. Celeste was gonna be here tonight until she remembered she fucking hated your guts, Jake. And And she also couldn't find a mortician available to put her makeup on.
Ass kicking.
Adam, for God's sakes, for the last time, campfiregirls.com is not a dating website. That's the last fucking time. Jake Woodmansee. Okay, I'm going to move on to you, Jake, until I find a joke about one of these other motherfuckers. Okay, Jake. Jake likes to work with me because that way he's not known as the ugly comic. You know, Jake likes to brag about the fact that his dad is gay, but it didn't come in handy when he and I got in a fight. It looked something like this. That's my only gay impression. Thank you very much.
That was you.
And you're right. Jake is a long-distance runner, which really comes in handy considering the amount of restraining orders he has on him. And this last time, apparently, he ran all the way to Alaska. Jake and Sky. Jake and Sky. I don't even know Sky, and I'm taking a wild guess that you guys had a 3-day drug, alcohol, and sex binge. And now you're a couple. That was funny. That was funny.
I know you're in trouble.
All right.
You're not gonna get beat up.
Saying Jake Woodmansee looks cool on stage is like saying Jerry Sandusky looks cool on boys. What can you say about Jake Woodmansee that hasn't been recorded by a dash-mounted camera? Jerry Sandusky joke, I will. That was goddamn gold right there. Jake, you put the motherfucker back in motherfucking Jew. And if any of you have seen Jake renegotiate his contract after a show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Jake Woodmansee. Wait a minute, let me make sure there's no good jokes on the back of this. There's no good jokes on any of this shit. Let me just make sure I got it fucking together. Jake digs chicks on heroin. Not only does he have to never buy them food, but he can skip brushing his teeth and washing his dick. Jake is the driving force of comedy and band, the most recognizable name, and for all of his hard work, his sister won the last comic standing. Thank you very much. I couldn't wait to tell that one, you fuckbag. By the way, don't steal my fucking Jerry Sandusky joke, you goddamn thief. Originality, timing, control, integrity, intelligence. All things that Jake Woodmansee wipes his ass with before he takes the stage. Jake is so fucking fucked up in the head that he will actually put his name on his answering machine in both pronunciations. Woodmansee and Woodmansee. Which fucking one is it, Jake? We're on your answering machine. You've identified yourself as both. You're either the most egomaniacal person in the world or you just was never taught how to say your own fucking name!
He was so drunk, I know.
I'm really fucked now. That was one of my favorite jokes.
We thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny, but clearly I'm a drug
The
addict.
Woodmansees thought it was funny. I don't know about the Woodmansees.
Should I just go back and tell jokes about Ryan again? Because
Let's go there.
God damn it.
God damn it, didn't I leave myself an out? God damn it! Jake, did I do it again? I'm such a fucking drunk, I don't even leave myself an out joke. I swear to God, that's like the fourth fucking roast I've left myself without an out joke. How fucking drunk am I? My God. Well, all I know is they called me 2 days roast for Jake, and my immediate reaction was, Jake? Who? That's all I fucking got. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. He's absolutely right. I didn't even think to get a hold of Doug until last night. But, you know, I was thinking back to the last comic standing, and I thought to myself, who's a comic who's really good at yelling at the fucking audience for a whole set?
Celeste couldn't be here.
That bombed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce our next comedian, someone who's going to be pretty close to home for Jake because she grew up with him. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Woodmansee. Get that man a drink!
You suck.
Fix the horns. Fix the horns.
Yeah, fix the horns. Yeah, they're kind of messed up there. Dad, you can just run up there and
Fix those horns. Right?
she's not listening.
Take a time out from writing for like 2 seconds. Yikes. I'm not good at this. I'm not saying I'm bad at being mean, but anyway. Oh man, I love going last, says Jake's last girlfriend. I don't know where Doug went, but you know, I love that guy, but then I look at him and I'm like, I need to wax my coochie starch. And all of it. He reminds me that there's this little, you can't see the area. Anyway. Stan. Actually, I really love you. This is hard. Everybody picks on your fat wife, but I feel bad for her because she thinks she married the only straight guy out of beauty school. Adam, where the fuck is Adam? Oh, there you are. Love you. Don't look at him. He's not over there. Adam gets really mad at me because I go to thrift stores and find these like awesome vintage jackets and I buy them for him, and he's like, way to go, I look like a chimo, which is child molester for those of you that don't know the lingo. And I'm always like, oh, you're welcome, you're getting some. I want you to be happy. Hey Jake, no, I really did miss you, kinda, and I'm glad you're back. Mostly because that hat is huge and it doesn't fit a lot of people's heads. I was like, yeah, I get to use it. You called me almost like every day from Alaska and at work nonetheless, and there was like that delay in the phone, so you're like, I work at the Old Mill District, so I'm like, Old Mill District, this is Chelsea, and I hear this. Yes, I have a complaint. I'm like, oh. But I knew it was him, and I like if I would have welcomed a complaint, but I was like, oh, it's my fucking brother. Awesome. Yeah, let me just say, you were like, oh my god, I brought all these cool gifts back for you, and all this fresh octopus and fresh seafood, and it didn't soften the blow, so still not happy you're here. I'll just tell you really quickly, my dad is one of the funniest people I know, and I really wanted him to come up here and roast the shit out of this guy because he came right out of the sack. But let me just give you, it sounded totally legit in my head, like totally normal. So, let me tell you a story that my dad would tell you, and this will lead us down the path of Jacob. So when we were younger, like this is what an ass face this guy is, even when we were young. We used to play Scrabble together because he and I have always been, well, I'm a good speller. We're playing Scrabble, and this is like, we were still Jehovah's Witnesses at this time, so this was like super risky that we could even play this game, and my brother's like, he wanted to play the word penis. He had all the right tiles, he could have put it in the right place. He was embarrassed to play it. He goes over to my parents, and he's like, I want to play this word. That's a legitimate word. It's in the Bible at the time, because now who gives a shit? That's okay. But unbeknownst to me, I'm like, okay, I have no idea what word he's spelling. He spells penis. means penis. And I'm like 7, and I was like, Jacob, you didn't spell that word right. He's like, yes, I did. I just asked Mom and Dad, and I was like, oh, really? Perhaps I should double check with them. And he's like, no, don't! Oh, damn it! So I take it over to my parents, and I show them penis, and they're like, Jacob, that's not right, okay? You just came over here and showed us that word. Not cool. Go spell it correctly. Jeez. He comes over, he spells it correctly, and I very calmly, at the age of 7, go, yeah, maybe next time you should look that up in your dictionary. I'm roasting for you. That was a very funny fake laugh. Ryan, I wouldn't have known if I was at a roast based on your appearance. I thought it was a simmer. I want to put this back in here because I mean, it's ridiculous.
You have to see this.
You want another sticky?
Yeah. That's enough.
So Jacob actually started off his asshole wisdom career very early on in life. He robbed the same 7-Eleven twice, drunk and stoned. That was number 1. And then he followed that up by a foolproof act to rob a pizza place in Redmond with some friends. I am not kidding. How much did you get out of that? Like $1,200? Split. Tony, you were there. Let me guess, Jake took a bigger cut. Oh, wait a minute. Is that how you paid for your vasectomy? Hey, you guys, there's one thing we can all be grateful for. Thank you for not breathing. Lord knows you try, though. Wait, speaking of, you're a dirty whore. Everybody, can I hold up your hands for a second? I want to see your fingers. Hold up it. 1. Say hands. I can't take my shoes off, and I need to count. Yeah, no, even with all these people here, I have no idea how many crusty vajangles you tried to shove your troll dick in your lifetime. No idea. I wish Sky was here.
Your mother is.
What? Hi, Sky! I love you so much. Sit down! Sorry, Sky's mom, I don't know your name. Oh my god, are you just like so pissed that Dad came out way before you and stole your gay thunder? Good luck having sex with your girlfriend tonight. No, in all reality, I love you, Jake, and you have so many amazing qualities. I'm gonna let some other comic talk about those. No, really, compliment. You started this whole comedy scene many years ago, and if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't all be here. I mean, maybe we would later, but it'd be different. But now fuck off and let the talented adults talk. I feel bad. I should really say something positive.
I was like,
I love how drunk you get. You're so good at drinking. I do love that you go from like 0 to freaking ass-tard wasted in like 2 drinks. Oh yeah, you get that one eye. Everybody see this? He gets that one eye. Like the other one's like totally engaged in what he was already doing. Like, this is a great night. The other one's like independently moving, and it's like, ooh, sluts! There's sluts over there! I love that about you. You're good at that. I don't know if I want to, this is kind of more for me and you, because this is annoying. Jake is the only person I know that can start sentences with, but
I thought he liked butter. I thought he liked butter.
No, and I love that It's kind of sweet. We're not fucking Jewish. You are not the Jew of the North. We are not Jewish. Our grandpa on my mom's side is like maybe a questionable 1/16 Jewish, and that's not enough, and it's on the wrong fucking side.
Chelsea Woman C, everybody. It just goes to show you don't need to be funny, you just have to have a lot of friends. Ladies and gentlemen, our final comedian of the evening, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Stan Whitten.
You guys know me. You see what I do. Are you really sure you want me to fucking do this tonight? Okay. Actually, Jake is the reason why I do shitty comedy for the past 3 years. Me and Jake used to actually do a little, like a musical comedy duo thing. It was great. Because he's here, for old time's sake, we used to do this ritual before every show, and tonight, I think we should do it. Just like old times. Just like old times.
It's a 300 invitation.
I have nothing funny to say at all tonight. Everything's just gonna be fucking true. So I hope that at the end of the night, we won't be friends. Doug Morgan is here. I'm gonna start with Doug because Doug is special to me. Doug means so much to me and in my heart that I fucking forgot the joke that I was gonna do for you. Ditto, Ryan. Adam Eagle is the greatest host to ever live. I don't know if you know this about Adam. Adam lives with his grandparents. His most favorite loves in the world are Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars, and men's facial hair. In other words, a lady killer. And I mean that literally. Adam is a psychopathic fucking murderer of women who masturbates to their last dying tears that he keeps in a jar underneath his grandfather's fucking bed. He scares the living shit out of me. But he's so adorable. So ladies, take a chance. Allie, whatever the fuck your last name is, I don't know. Allie, you're fucking loud. When we hang out at Caldera, people at the Astra Lounge are like, shut the fuck up. But you're kind of cute and you're kind of funny, so that's 3 reasons why I hate your guts. I do what? I don't. Celeste isn't here. This is bullshit. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Celeste. Celeste, you're not funny. Wait, but I'd still fuck you with Adam Eagle as long as he disposes of your body in whatever fucked up ritualistic way that he does. So write better material or Adam will kill you.
Would it be a gluten-free orgy?
Chelsea. This is so hard. Everybody loves Chelsea. And I haven't spent enough time with Chelsea really to like expose her deepest insecurities so I can fuck her. So instead, I just dip my dick into vodka because everybody knows Chelsea can't say no to vodka. And she's nuttier than a squirrel shit. Whatever. I don't know. Steve. Fucking Steve's not here. It's bullshit. Steve's out pretending that marriage isn't like the worst fucking Dante's Inferno bullshit torture thing to ever happen to mankind ever. So, congratulations, Steve. Brad's not here. This is bullshit. Brad jokes and Adam Eagle jokes are basically interchangeable because they're pretty much the same person, except one has like the sense to not wear a fucking fedora. Brad's like the Enrique Iglesias of Comic-Con versions. I'm gonna do this Brad joke anyway. Brad's a devout atheist, which is strange because I know that he's never in his life seen or touched a vagina, but he has a daughter, which we call immaculate deception. Brad, didn't you notice that your kid looks exactly like Steve? I'm joking. She looks exactly like me. And for the man of the hour. Oh, Jake. Jake the fake Jew. That's right. You are the worst fake Jew ever. You're the only fucking Jew that's never tried to screw me out of money. The only thing that you've ever taken too much of is stage time and stage time. He's a comic pioneer, you guys. Jake single-handedly invented the 2-hour, 10-minute MC spot. The only thing Jake loves more than to hear the sound of his own voice are 12-year-old Asian Korean penises. No, you guys didn't know that. No, Jake loves tiny Asian penises, which means he's the exact opposite of Chelsea Woodmansey, which means Chelsea's funny.
Yeah, so we're fucking on.
Only us fucking comics know what that means. Whatever. No, but Jake's a good guy. I mean, to be fair, it only took Jake 3 weeks, you know, before he met me, before he proposed to me. Jake's got more ex-fiancés than Larry King. But at least when it comes to old saggy balls, Jake's got Larry beat at that too. Jake once got in a fight with a 75-pound, weak, anorexic, drunken female, and he lost. Maybe I was wrong about that whole Jew thing. When I first met Jake, he used to do impressions. He used to do a spot-on Kermit the Frog, which means he was fucking a pig. I think that if we combine Jake's material with Ali's volume, we would win the war on terror. Terrorists would fucking beg to be waterboarded by vinegar by illegal immigrant Mexicans. And if there's any illegal immigrant Mexicans, please waterboard Jake tonight. No, but seriously, on a I wasn't clear or you missed any of my jokes tonight, don't worry. Jim Mortensen's going to be doing this entire
Went there.
Stan Whitten, everybody! Holy shit, I'm not even gonna make fun of you, dude. That's hilarious. Alright, guys, there's a guy here who's taking a lot of shit tonight. Who's taking a lot of freaking punches. No, fucking A, I'm the guy who's had to run this shithole since you've been gone. No, seriously, Jake, I wouldn't have even had the opportunity to do anything like this without you, and I know everybody here can say the same thing. Despite that hug, he was ready to rip my fucking throat out 30 minutes ago. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to the stage tonight the man of the hour, the reason we are all here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jake Woodmansee.
Adam actually pronounced the last name correctly, Woodmansee. I had to say it Woodmansee because I don't trust you dropouts to fucking say it right. I remember my first beer. So I owe Adam a huge apology. I had no idea he had planned something so selfless and awesome and amazing. I thought he was being Adam. So I was ready to knock his little fucking block off. I can't count how many assholes I was reading tonight. Let me see, Stan, Chelsea, Doug. Because you're the asshole. Okay. You guys spend so much time wondering where my dick goes.
We don't wonder.
And then you have the poo-covered balls to call me fag. After wondering where my penis goes on these adventures. Adam, I'm so sorry I flipped out at you again with your surprise cover. Had I known what was going on, I would have wiped nut sweat on your beard. Again. Stan, you were there. I showed people pictures of Adam up in Alaska, you know, by himself doing his Adam pose. They're like, oh, dude, he would fit right in here. Then they see a picture of him standing right next to me. It's like, I could use a bitch. Allie, I've been away so long, you keep getting older and your tits stay the same age. All right, all right. Hey, you tell good jokes. Doug Morgan, you are the only man who intimidates me while impersonating a teapot. You are the best writer of this bunch. Someday it's going to sound that good out loud. You look like you lost a bunch of weight too. Which shelter is Emily in? I'm just kidding. He would turn her vagina into a lamp before he would ditch that girl at a shelter. Ryan, your set was a slow motion orgasm with my name. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Ryan and Adam, thank you so much for taking time away from your busy schedules of pretending to be straight to put this schedule together. Dad, please a round of applause for my father who's taken more. His children led the way in emotional abuse, and we've just been letting others tack onto that. You've been a really good sport, Dad. You've been taking more punches tonight than your ass has over the years. So. Stan Whitten. Stan Whitten. How many years have you owned a barbershop? Stan, 4 years you've had a barbershop? And you finally lost your beard.
Oh!
Thank you, Adam. Stan, I'm so glad you ditched that aggressive a-hole and switched to women. called you so much, my cell phone would randomly work, and I just wanted to talk to you. I missed you a lot, and it was really hard being thousands of miles away and still hearing the comics talk about your tits. I asked a native if I was experiencing an earthquake, and he said, "No, Chelsea ate ice cream. This is bad." Actually, I thought of all of you while I was away. It finally took all of you calling me a cocksucking man whore, drug addict, heroin whore-weaving asshole to feel at home. Thank you. So when I was thinking of you all while I was away, I wrote Celeste a telegram. Dear Celeste, stop! I'm just kidding, guys. We all know she's very busy shooting the sequel to Tales from the Crypt. Jim Mortensen couldn't be here, so let's all just take a moment, think of the worst joke you have in your routine, and imagine him saying it.
I think he is here. He's among us.
Seriously, you bunch of assholes. This is great. A wonderful way for my girlfriend's mother to be introduced to my social